today I will be reviewing the Galaxy MP5k PDW. When you get your package, it will come like this. The box looks pretty cool, and the box art is really much better than some other models like JG or other brands. Once you have opened the box, you will see your manual with pretty good English, by the way, your battery charger, a speed loader which holds about 100 BBs, an adapter for the speed loader so that you can speed load pistols or other kind of replicas, a green sling which is pretty good, a 200 round high capacity magazine with the wind up at the bottom. Here I put the tape so that it doesn't wobble in the mag wheel, and a 28 round low capacity magazine. This one does not wobble in the mag wheel, so there is no need for tape. The trademarks on the magazine are this one, 9x19mm IF. It's pretty cool to have, but it's not the kind of thing you really see when you're in the heat of battle. You will also have a small Allen wrench here to adjust your motor, the battery that should be here but is already in my replica right now, and the replica itself with the PDW stock. To start with the metal parts, it comes with a metal 5 lugs flash hider, the front side that is fully metal, this pin here that you can take out to take off the foregrip, the charging handle that, by the way, cannot move when the battery is in there because the battery goes from here to here because it is a stick battery, a 8.4 volt 1100 mAh battery. Now the next metal part, the magazine release lever here, the selector switch, the trigger, and the whole stock mechanism. Now the selector switch. It looks nice, but it's not very well painted, so it's kind of shiny like all of the metal parts on the replica. It clicks really nicely in place, contrary to some other MP5 models. This may be due to the fact that in the MP5K there is a version 3 metal gearbox instead of a version 2 metal gearbox. This particular replica does about 340 feet per second. When it's unsafe, the trigger really won't move at all. It's locked, really locked. And not only that the trigger is locked, but the electrical system is all shut down, so it won't fire and your battery won't die if it's in the replica. Here, single shot, clicks nicely. Fully automatic, clicks nicely also. Next, the trademarks on the replica itself is this one here, caliber 9x19mm, and the Galaxy logo. On the other side, by the way, the replica is pretty heavy and pretty big, contrary to what I thought it will be. It is pretty short, but the body and the grip are pretty big. And on this side, trademarks made in China, Galaxy G5. Next, the flash hider. It can be taken off by simply pushing this pin and taking it off. Under it, there is a 14mm counterclockwise thread so that you can mount silencer or flash hiders. The hand grip here, the foregrip, is pretty big, bigger than I thought it would be, and it fits nicely in the hand, so it's a pretty ergonomic weapon to fire. The stock mechanism. To fold or unfold the stock, simply put your thumb like this, pull up, and put the stock to the side. To put the stock back in the rear, lift it up once again. On the stock there is also the sling mount here and this sling mount here on the front. Next, the magazine. Like any normal MP5, to put the mag in, simply put it in the mag well like this and push it until it clicks, like so. To eject it, you can either push this forward and pull the mag out, or on the other side simply push this button here and take the magazine out. So that's it. Now to access the battery, you must first take the foregrip off. To do so, push this small piece here inside of this small tube. Once this is done, push the whole pin out. Once the pin is out, you can simply pull the foregrip off. Like so. Extremely easy to do. Yeah, well, easy. Very easy to do. While you're there is the hop of adjustment. Right here, this little white thing here. To put up, simply push it inside. To take off the hop up, let it like this. So, take off the stock, you simply have to push out this pin and this pin. On the other side, simply have to push this pin first, push the pin out. Once that's done, then you can take off the two pins and take off the whole stock. To take off the stock while still keeping the back plate, simply unscrew those two screws right here. Next, you put your stick battery in there and push it until the connector gets out and connect it in the front. So that's it. On top here there is this part that can be used to mount any rail mount for MP5. Yeah, that's it. Now the sights. As you can see, they are not standard H&K sights. There are only little notches right there, from big to small, but none of them can give you a very precise shooting. You can still turn this piece here and spin it to take the little notch of your choice, but it doesn't do very much difference. Okay, so right now I can't go and test fire it outside, but I will shoot it inside at a target. So I'll use the 28 round magazine. Okay, so here we go. Semi-auto first. Oh shit. It gives a really nice feeling when you shoot it. Because it rocks in your hand and it's really fun. Especially in full auto. It almost gives a feeling of recoil or blowback. So as you can hear, the rate of fire, as I said before, is not really good, but still very acceptable. So, thanks for watching and stay tuned for my other reviews.